Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Teaching Budget. I am Mercedes. I'm a single mom for one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who is on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, guys, it is the first day of a brand new month. We are officially in October, which means we need to do some planning. All right, well, it is, at least it is the first month of for you. As I'm filming it, you can see it right there. It is September 30th, so the last day of, so yesterday basically. And we need to do some budget planning to get ready for this upcoming week. So as you guys might know, we're completely out of pages in our planner now, which means I don't have a planner to write in anymore. So right now I've always done like the digital planner and then transferred everything to my book. So I'm gonna see how I feel about doing just a digital planner. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna like or not, because I really did enjoy writing it down, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I did not buy a digital planner. I used the same little files that I got when I first started budgeting, and it's probably gonna drive me nuts that these files are from different people, because I was on the free search, I was trying to get stuff for free or for really cheap, and so the files, the designs of it doesn't match and everything. So that's probably going to drive me nuts as we're going through this. Hopefully it doesn't bother you as much as it will definitely bother me. But that's something that we're going to be trying out this month. We will see. I will see if I like it or not. And if I don't, I may readjust how I go about doing my budgeting. Maybe I need to print out the pages and do it that way or something. I know I really do not want to buy another planner, just because I do have these pages and I feel like maybe buying a planner is not worth it. But I don't know, we'll see. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel. So we're gonna try this together, guys, and we're gonna just be completely digital. I have my planner out right now to help me transfer over all of my information that I usually need into from the calendar into here. That way I don't forget anything, and so that's why this is here. But after I get this transferred over, you guys will never see this planner again, which makes me really sad. It makes me really sad. I really did love this planner from Baddies and Budgets. I mean, it had its downsides. First of all, as big as it is a lot. And these things right here are literally the worst. They never stay on, and sometimes I'm having to fix the book to get the pages back in there. So it had its faults, but for everything that the faults were, it was a great planner. It really was, and I really did enjoy having it. So I'm really gonna miss having it and working in it, but that time is over with, and we're moving on to something different now. Different doesn't have to mean better, but it also doesn't have to mean worse. So we're just doing different today, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I don't even remember who I got this from, who this page is from, and their name isn't on it. So I don't know. It might be values and budgets, but it might be someone else. I do not know who this is from. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the same thing I would normally do in my budget planner. I'm gonna date it. I'm gonna write down all of the different things that I need to write down, and I'm gonna skip it because I feel like it's gonna be boring for you guys, and you don't need to see that. So I'll catch you back in a second to go for the calendar. All right, guys, so here we go. I know this is tiny and you cannot even see it, but that's okay. I can always do this to blow it up, but literally it is the same as it would be in my planner. I color coded it. I did change some of the colors just because I don't have all the same colors as I have as highlights, obviously, and some of them were just like different color variations of the same color, but all of it is still color coded, and this time instead of highlighting it, I'm just writing in that color. Nothing has really changed. All of the bills and things are still the same. We do have a couple of holidays on here. I have Indigenous People Day on the 14th, which is a day that we talk about and teach our kids about in school. We also have my favorite holiday, Halloween, on the 31st, which I'm so excited about. You'll also see all the red on here. There is a lot of videos coming out this next week and a half. Like literally the next, not even week and a half at this point. Like you've been getting so many videos already this week and then and last week. And so now you're about to get even more, guys. Like I have a video planned every day up until the 10th. So the 11th and the 12th, you won't get a video, and then it will go back to my normal posting video. But every day up until like the 11th, you will get a video from me. It's a lot. It's a lot, I know. Hopefully you guys enjoy it because it will not happen again for a while until probably like January. So, because the cash condensing and things, Jesus Christ, it was a lot. But I filmed it and I'm happy I did. So, but yeah, calendars, same as it always is, calendar. I got everything written down. So let's go ahead and jump into our monthly breakdown. And this page is from That Budget Babe. I do know that because she has it up there at the top. So cool. I think this was like the first thing I ever bought was this monthly breakdown sheet. And I will be using this sheet just because I genuinely just like how easy it is to use. And so even when I'm doing the weekly ones, I will still be using that sheet, even though it says monthly breakdown. It's fine. Doesn't make not that big of a deal, whatever. All right. So I already have all of this written down because for my sanity, I have to figure these things out before I record this video, or else we'd be sitting here for hours with me trying to figure this out. It literally, with bills and everything and like trying to figure out my sinking funds and stuff, it literally takes me hours sometimes, guys, hours. And I don't want to put you through that. If anyone would be interested in seeing like the whole breakdown of how I do budgeting, let me know. I can film it. Obviously, I will edit it as much as I possibly can, and it will not be hours long, but just let me know if you'd be interested in it. But for right now, I've already done it, so let's just talk about it. So my paycheck this month is $6,804.93. So guys, this month we are officially back into my normal pay. My normal pay period where I'm having to pay all of my bills again. Obviously, my daughter has been back in daycare for a month now. So daycare has prices already back in. But also, I'm not getting extra pay like I was this summer, where I had been doing trainings and things. And like I got overload pay for being an overload last year. So that's why I was able to stuff and like have so much money over the last few months. We ain't got that this month. So you're going to see my numbers going to be reflecting of what you were normally see from me outside of the summertime, because during the summer I just have more money because I'm not paying for daycare, and because like a lot of the things from work are finally paying out. So we're back to normal, and these numbers make me sad because I was so excited to be stuffing so much. So it makes me a little sad, but you know what? We're gonna work with what we got. So my pay is $6,804.93, and I have all of my bills. They're the same bills, same prices as they are, except for utilities, which is really my only one that goes up and down. It did go up a little bit, but only about like $6 or so more than it normally is. And so all my bills added up together is $4,301.44. So let's keep a running total. Oh, I don't even have my freaking calculator in here. Give me a second, guys. Here we go. So I'm gonna have a running total of like money and like how much I have after each one. So my pay is $6,804.93. With my bills being $4,301.44, we have a total of $250. $250. I would literally never make it through life if that's all I had left. I would be like, we're not eating. Help, please. I would literally be begging you guys for help at this point, because I'm obviously doing something wrong. Sorry, it just seems like it's so dark. Maybe it's not as dark for you guys, but it looks really dark to me. I don't know. All right, so I have $2,503.49 left. So for my variable expenses, I did shift those numbers back down. Gas took a cut, so did groceries, and a few other things. My daughter, her pay dropped back down from getting $20 a week to $5 a week because she's 2. She doesn't need $20 a week. You guys saw I stuffed the entire $80 that I put in her wallet envelope last month because I don't use it, you know? So it's very, very rare when I use the money in her wallet envelope. And honestly, for me, it's just a little extra money that I give her that I can later shove stuff into her sinking funds, and that makes me happy. And that's why I do it. So with all of these things adding up together, that is $715. Okay. For debt, we don't have anything for debt, thankfully. I thought my student loans were supposed to start back up this month, but they have been pushed again, and they will not start until February. So honestly, I'm just not worried about it. I know interest and stuff is happening, but I'm just not worrying about it right now because I want to live in denial and pretend like they're going to go away. So let's jump over to subscriptions. So for subscriptions, I really wish that was switched, but that neither here nor there. My subscriptions are literally exactly the same as they were last month, and that is $50.43. Okay, now let's talk sinking funds. So like I said, my sinking funds a lot smaller than they have been, a lot smaller. So my daughter for the month will be getting $230. My high priority will be getting $190. My low priority will be getting $290. I know, makes no sense, but I know. My theme will be getting $75, and my home binder will be getting $465. So that's leaving us with $488.06. So we have 5 weeks of saving challenges this month. Each week we'll be getting $70, which is about normal of what I was able to do. So that's a total of $350. Then we also have mini. You guys know I do my mini Mondays now. So that is getting they're gonna get $30 each week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So that is a total of $138. So that will leave us with 6 cents left. And I'm not pulling out change, guys. I'm just not doing that. It could roll over into my buffer. Okay. So that is our monthly budget. So let's talk about what our first week budget will be, okay? So here you go. This is our first week. So looking back on our monthly budget, the first thing, and here's the thing I'm going to really love about this. I don't have to write all these out. I could just copy and paste it over. That's going to be chef kiss. So for our first So sorry about that. I thought I heard my daughter crying. So for our first week, let's see, what are the days that this week is running? Because you know we go up to Saturday. So you know we go to Saturday, and then or do I restart on? Yeah, I restart on Saturday. So it goes Saturday to Saturday. Basically, oh no, what did I do? I don't know. Okay, so we only have the 1st to the 4th, basically. This, what the, Mercedes, stop that. Okay, so the 1st to the 5th, and then the 6th, and then it'd be the 6th to the 12th. Okay, so the 1st to the 5th is what this week is. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that in here. So if it's saying October, it's gonna say, I guess it would be, say, October week 1, 4th, no, 1st. 1st to the 5th. Okay. So the bills that we're paying today, this week, will be rent, utilities, car insurance, college fund, my savings, daycare, SRM, and UNIS fees, my daughter's life insurance, and my life insurance. So majority of the bills will get paid this week, which honestly, I like for that to happen because I like to just go ahead and get it over with. Okay, so we copied that. Let's paste. Honestly, I'm not mad at this. That was so much way more convenient than me having to like do it myself. All right, and I will say I've already paid my rent and my utilities, so we can check those off. The other stuff will come out as it needs to, but those two have already been paid because y'all know I don't play about my bills. Okay, I don't pay about those bills. Okay, so let's add up how much money will be coming out of in our bills this week. I'm gonna rewrite that. All right, so here we go. Get my calculator. So all right, so for our bills this week, we are gonna spend a total of $3,867.01. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but that's nuts. Let's look at our, all right, so move that to the side right now. Let's talk about our, how much we're gonna be doing for variable expenses. And I'm gonna be flipping back and forth between my cash breakdown sheet because I do figure it out on a cash breakdown sheet when I do things like my variable expenses and my sinking funds. I need to be able to physically see what the money is for myself. So doing it on here just doesn't work for me. So I'll show you what that looks like. So my cash breakdown sheet looks like this. It just has all of my different, I'm gonna go to the monthly one. Has all of my different like categories that I have in my sinking funds and my wallet and things. And I'm just able to like go through them, like how much do I want to put into each binder? How much do I feel like each category needs for the month? I do it first for the month at large. And then that way I can work with the big numbers. And then I go in and I'm like, okay, so how much, if I was to divide that between however many stuffings I'm gonna have. So like this month, I'm gonna have 5 cash stuffings. So each number that I put in, so like I put gas, $150. So I'm gonna divide that 150 by 5. And each week it'll get that amount that 150 and divided by 5 is. So I've already done that for the first week, so I can see what it is and so I can pull the money out. So gas will be getting $30. Groceries will get $60. Dining out will get $15. Shopping will get $10. I will also get $15. My daughter will get $5. Miscellaneous will get $5. And buffer will get its usual $3. So let's see how much that's going to be. So $30. So that's going to be a total of $143 for our variable expenses. And then let's talk about, okay. So like I said, we have nothing for debt right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Looking at our, let's go back and look at our subscriptions. So right now for our subscriptions, zoom in so you guys can see it. We have 4 that's going to come out this week. That is iCloud, Spotify, Amazon Photos, and my Instant Ink. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste that over. Because, oh, why not? I can do it. I should do it. Okay. Although I did accidentally grab some of the one below, but I can just easily clean that up. Huh? Kind of liking this so far. All right, so those 4 bills will add up to $25.94. All right, now let's get into our sinking funds. So we have my daughter, we have my high priority, we have my low priority, we have my home, we have vacation, and we have birthdays. All right, so let's go back to the cash down breakdown sheet. So I already figured out how much each envelope will get. And for my daughter, Gigi, it's gonna add up to a total of $46 a week. For my high priority, adding all of that up is gonna be $38 a week. For my low priority, it will be $58. For my home binder, it's $93. And for my vacation, it would be $10, and birthday would be $5 for this week. All right, so that's a total of $250. Okay, so let's talk about saving challenges. So my saving challenge video will be getting $70 this week. And my mini Monday, my Monday minis, will get, I'm pretty sure it's 30. Yep, 30 this week. So that is a total of $100 for those. All right, so here we go. Let's figure out what we have that's gonna roll over until next week. So we have a total of $6,800 and what? $804.93 and $4.93. And so we're gonna total up our bills and our expenses. So $3,867.01 plus 143 is a total of $4,010.01. My debt and subscription, I don't have any debt, but subscription is $25.94. And let me not say I don't have any debt, because I do. I have plenty of debt. I'm just not paying debt right now. And then for sinking funds and savings, that would be $350. right, so here we go. Let's look at that. So $6,804.93 minus $4,010.01 minus $25.94 minus $350 will leave our rollover total of $2,418.98. And that will be our rollover for the next week. All right, so guys, there we had it. We walked through we set up our monthly calendar. We set up our monthly budget. We just completely walked through what our first week of budgeting will be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, of course, guys. And, you know, share this video if you would like other people to see what I do here and to also learn this method. Honestly, I'm still learning, and I learn from you guys by watching you, and I want to be that for someone else. So please feel free to share. So guys, once again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.